Hello and welcome to Bloke on the Range. Continuing our Mad Minute series yet again, here we have the Bloke on the Range 1918 dated SMLE. What better thing to do for its 100th birthday than give it a good old Mad Minute at all of 25 metres. So again, I'm not going to do tabletop geeky analysis afterwards. We'll do it live with the shot timer with an instant reaction. This time I've not got that nasty click bang RG 1943 dated muck. I've got S&B, which means that I am of course loading my charges asymmetrically rather than symmetrically, because although the original, the service ammunition, won't rim jam to any meaningful degree, and certainly I've not managed to get it to rim jam aside on that one occasion where there was a round I've been ragging through the action and probably drawn a burr. These do, so we are staggering like this. My expectations are that this is going to be at least as fast as the number 4. I suspect it might be a little bit quicker on the splits, simply because the SMLE actions tend to be a little bit slicker. They're older, they're more worn, and they're just ever so slightly less crisp than the number 4s on average. So we shall see where it goes. As usual, I'll make the point that it's not where the shots fall on target that counts, it's the group size, because we're not zeroed for these. I've just picked a sight setting that should put them roughly in the middle of the target when I'm aiming at the bottom edge of the aiming mark. So let's set the timer and see what happens. Ah, just after the beep. Ha! Ah! Ah! Okay, Panty insta reaction. That is the most number of rounds I fired in a minute out of a military bolt action rifle up to now. That was 29 shots. The last one went out at 59.96, and the last one I didn't even hear it with the beep. So, first shot at 21. Then a 2-second split. I was finding the sights. 127, 135, 139, 172, 138, 154, 162, 135. 723 reload because I put the asymmetric clip in upside down and had to turn it. Oops. 166, 125, 130, 141. Then a 6-second reload. 142, 167, 143, 103. A 570 reload, 210, 142, 141, 137, sorry, there's a lot of these. A 524 reload, 173, 138, 130, and then shot 30, which was over time, was 133. So that has shaved, I'll do a calculation and put it underneath, but on the average shots there were no screw ups this time from my side, aside from that one slow reload. Reloading asymmetric clips seems to be slightly slower than loading symmetric ones, but my splits are a little bit quicker. I've shaved about 1/5 of a second off the number 4 there. What I did notice though was that picking up the sights, because remember this is open sights, not aperture sights, so picking them up, particularly in the low light on this range, and the fact I need to get some new glasses, was a lot harder than picking up the number 4 sight, where you're just looking through a hole. All you've got to do is pick up the 4 sight. Here, you do have to pick up both. I'd like to do this again with a number 1 Mark V SMLE, so this action, but with an aperture rear sight. I think that would be absolutely awesome. So let's see what the effect on target is, because I don't think it was that great. Let's see. Yeah, so there's a few flyers there. I think I was possibly going a little quicker than my sights were telling me I should be, but when you get in the rhythm, there's something quite fun about going as fast as you possibly can. I think my comment about picking the sights up was probably right. It is kind of dark on this range, but in any case, yeah, let's ignore those. But that is the fastest military mad minute thus far, so I'm happy with that. Now, thank you very, very much to all our patrons who paid for the massive dollar amount of ammunition that just went downrange there. All your support helps us to come here to Sion, to Coup du Tir. Thanks to them for hosting us. It helps us take a day off work. The chap and myself have both taken a day off work. We've come down here with bucket loads of ammo, which Patreon support has helped make possible. So thank you all so much for that. If you haven't already supported us on Patreon, please consider doing so, because it really makes these things a lot lighter on the pocket and minimises the risk of divorce. So thanks a lot. Bye.